Hello, and welcome to the Resume Ready podcast. My name is Brian Schneider, and one of the tools I've created to help people write stronger resumes is a free 2-part infographic called Resume Ready, the links to which can be found in the show notes. The first infographic presents a framework for resume writing, and the second infographic is more detailed and provides specific guidance regarding individual resume sections. Today's episode focuses on the fifth concept of the Resume Ready Part 2 infographic and is called Professional Experience. As an aside, I want to point out that I have skipped over the fourth concept on the Part 2 infographic, which is called Top Achievements. Today's episode on Professional Experience is going to cover how to craft a strong achievement, and I wanted to avoid confusion between the two sections. Therefore, I'm going straight from core competencies to professional experience. First, though, I want to tell you that today's episode is sponsored by my friends at Bradley Garrett Salon on Brookhaven Circle. The stylists at Bradley Garrett believe that self-care is an important part of a person's need to maintain a resilient, healthy, balanced lifestyle, and that you occasionally need a break from the hustle and bustle of life. When you're at the salon, they make you feel special and allow you to rejuvenate by creating a fun, relaxing, engaging environment where you can laugh, joke, tell stories, and just let you be yourself with no critics or drama. It goes without saying, of course, that the stylists are very experienced, and in addition to regular haircuts and trims, they can do color, highlights, and even keratin smoothing treatments. I highly encourage you to check out Bradley Garrett Salon on Brookhaven Circle. Now on to the podcast. Professional experience. This section is by far the most important section of your resume and will help the reader clearly understand the value you can bring to the vacancy and your ability to perform well in the role. Start by creating several strong achievements listed as bullets under each position you've held at your previous employers. Every single achievement should follow some key guidelines. It should start with a strong action verb. It should be specific and include details so as to help paint a picture for the reader. And it should be quantitative, which means it should include numbers describing parameters of the achievement or the results gained. There is a great blog post on Resume Genius's website which reflects these same principles and provides an in-depth description for how to create a strong achievement. You can find a link to this article in today's episode show notes. One popular method for creating a strong achievement is called the PAR method, which is an acronym for Problem, Action, Result. Using this method supports creating an achievement whereby you briefly describe a responsibility or situation at work, followed by the action you performed, while closing the achievement with a specific result or outcome. The Resume Genius blog post also has great questions to ask yourself, which help ensure you quantify your achievement, including: did you increase sales, market share, or customer satisfaction by a certain percentage? How many customers did you serve on average? Did you increase the number of customers served? Did you increase sales or profitability by a certain dollar amount? Was one of your achievements completed within a tight deadline? Did you resolve any particular issues? If so, how soon? Did you reduce the amount of waste in your role? These questions and several others will help you formulate a strong achievement, thereby painting a picture for the reader. Why it matters. Ensuring your professional experience section includes strong achievements matters because these achievements will have the greatest impact to the reader's perception of your ability to perform well in the vacancy. By creating specific, quantitative achievements which reflect outcomes indicating how you help move the needle in your previous roles, you'll give yourself a competitive advantage so you can win the job interview. Hey everyone, thanks for listening. For more information on the topics covered in today's episode and many others, check out the articles on my LinkedIn profile, a link to which can be found in the show notes. If you feel today's episode was helpful, please consider sharing it with a friend and subscribing to the show. Tune in to Resume Ready next time when I'll be discussing the sixth concept on the Resume Ready Part 2 infographic called Education.